Welcome to my life as an NPC. I am Carbon Scythe, and today I'm going to start a new game series here. Just about a month ago, on the 28th or 29th of July, I believe it was, we got Digimon Survive, a visual novel slash battle RPG, I guess. Set in a Digimon world that has been delayed for about 2 years. But I only saw news about this game for about 6 or 8 months ago, so I've been waiting since then for this game. I also play Digimon TCG, a great card game, but where I live there are like 2 other players, plus one I don't like to talk about, but whatever. So today I want to play Digimon Survive. And let's see what we have in store for us, because this feels weird for me because I don't play games like this. So this is really weird to me. I don't mind playing the usual visual novel and things like that. But this is an actual game, so this will be very different for me. Ooh, that was a lot of sound. Let's lower the volume. I also don't have to do the voices. Kawaii! Inte kawaii. Okay, so this is some kind of memory, obviously, but I wonder how old it is. They made it over here already. They made it. Ooh. No. Oh, okay. No, I don't. Just because I'm in the moment, I forgot their name. Renamon, of course, because who can forget the hot babe Digimon? What do you say like that? Tip, give up and retry. The give up option ends the current battle and returns you to the game title screen. Ow! Time to learn some basics of battle. What happened? Okay, so the music disappeared for a moment. I don't understand what this WS is up and down, 8 and 2 is also up and... Okay, now I get it. Let's see, confirm. Free cursor stats. C, confirm. In battle, the order in which units, monsters, act is determined by their speed. Let's start with movement. Press C to choose the move command. Okay, because we have move already chosen up in the left. And Renamon, let's see here. The arrow displayed on the grid represent the range of your character's movement. Well, obviously. You can rotate the camera using Q and E or adjust the zoom with 1 and 3. Oh, this is gonna be hard on my brain. Ugh. QE. Oh. Oh, that's cool. It is also important to switch over to the camera to get the full grasp of your situation. What does that mean? Now move to the blinking square on the grid. Do I just press it? Move the cursor using WSAD. Oh! Oh, okay. Well, that's... Yes, I can use the mouse as well, and appreciate that. Now let's prepare an attack. Yeah. Here you will see information on the skills you can use. So we have attack, which is a speed of 0, and diamond sword a speed of 15. Raise a speed attack 1 rank. This is gonna be difficult. Here we'll see blah blah. This includes the skills effect, speed cost. Oh, that's speed cost. Range and area. The skills range is the distance it can reach, while this area refers to the size of its effect. Passive skills are special abilities that are always on. Pay attention to how each one works. What does... Okay, so I'm wondering over here, what does this 2 mean? Doesn't really feel like it should be range 2, but it's more like range 1. Yeah, range 1 area. First, let's see what happens with an ordinary attack. Attacking does not cost speed. Or special points, or something like that. Choose attack from the skill list and press Z to confirm. When you select the target, your estimated damage and accuracy will be displayed. Elemental affinities, critical hit in percentage and more are also shown, so pay close attention. Counter attack percentage is particularly important. This is the chance an enemy will counter your attack. Put cursor on an enemy using a VSAD and press Z. What is that command called? Wazad? Wazad! Whatever. Put the cursor on an enemy. Ugh. I cannot think in dimensions like this. I want a top view. Can I have a top view? Boom! Yeah, that was a weak ass attack. Choose end turn to finish your turn. Well, that's obvious. As you end your turn, you can face in a direction. As you end your turn, you can face in a direction. I wonder why. You take more damage if attacked from the side or from behind, so choose this carefully. Oh, well that's cool. So I also get a possibility to defend myself from other attacks. But no, we're gonna face the monster right on, because I can't see any other monsters. It's important to check up on other units in battle. Switch to the free cursor to get more info. Hover the cursor over a unit to see its info displayed on the upper right. Yeah, up here. View more detailed information by pressing V in this state. Ooh, yeah. No, okay, so I can't get top view anyway. Oh, I know that thing. But that's all. For some reason you can't see any information about this enemy. There's nothing more to learn here. Press X to stop moving, to stop showing this information. That didn't reveal anything useful. Switch back to the regular cursor and just go all out. I don't wanna... This is no ordinary foe. Aim for extra damage by attacking it from behind. Move to the blinking square behind the enemy. Yeah, if I could move. Right. It's a brand new game, so I always forget that I have to get out of the information. There we go. Boom. In order to do the thing they asked me to do. Use a skill for big damage. Each skill move has its own SP cost. Choose the attack command like before, then select Blue Blaster from the skill list. Wait, if I press X, no I can't do that. Now I forgot to check all the stats for that attack. Move the cursor over the enemy, then press C. Yeah, let's not attack Renamon. Gabumon, that's your name. You dealt extra damage by performing a rare attack. Flank attacks also do more damage. Like, these are proper RPG rules, like D&D, Pathfinder, stuff like that. It doesn't seem to have taken much damage. Is this enemy too powerful to defeat? Yeah, they did mention something about that. So let's end my turn. And I'm gonna stay focused on this dude. Oh. The humans can do stuff too, because they were in the action, in the turn, in the initiative order. What? What's going on? You auto do what? Are you gonna evolve? Away with you. Oh no! You cannot attack it! I won't let you harm these children any more than you already have. They are not children though. You are a child. So this is confusing. Oh, sorry. I wonder who these people are. Onechan means big sister, I believe. Miyuki. Okay. Miyuki is her name. Go ahead! Go! Head for that light! I can't hold them back anymore. Renamon! Oh, you pushed me? If anything happened to you, I'd never forgive myself. Oh, you better survive this, and we better meet you in 10 years' time or whatever it is. Oh, 1 year. Well, that's nasty. There are few things that are as nasty as grabby hands. Grasping hands. Nope, because you're a little kid. That's one thing I don't like about most anime. That the small kid is so super powerful that they can do anything they want. More or less. I don't really like that. Matete. Now this is a proper visual novel so far. Prologue. I hope that was the prologue. Or are we seeing the prologue now? Hey, a little movie. Yeah, this is a trailer that we saw that you could watch before the game was released. So for that reason I'm going to be in center while this is the small screen. So these are the main characters, and it seems like you get to choose who you play with. Who you play as. In the trailer I thought that was a boy, however, but whatever. That I don't get. Why are anime kids so rebellious in the silliest way. It's weird. It's putting me off most of the time. Get out of the way. Tough ass badass. In a snowstorm. No, earthquake. Okay. Oh? Who are you? That's some random dude getting attacked by Digimon. Attacked by a bunch of Digimon? Is it really safe for us to go on this trip? And the book nerd, the nerd that is also the class rep. And the fashionista, that's supposed to be a bit dumb. The main character, for the sake of being a main character. Oh. Oh, is it going to be like in Ghost Game, where the worlds quite literally overlap and just change appearance? Because in the original Adventure series, it's a completely its own different world, completely. But in Ghost Game, the worlds overlap, so the buildings are in the Digimon world as well, but covered in forest and stuff. So this is camp, huh? Oh. I say camp, but we're holed up in an abandoned school in the mountain area. In the mountains here. Leave it us to spend our school break going to another school. Not that this school is anything like the one you would usually go to. Landmark. I wonder why it's red. Owie. I told you we weren't here for fun and games. That is a sucky ass school trip. So sorry, Your Highness. She's the proper girl. That knucklehead over here there is Minoru, and the girl lecturing him is Aoi. I didn't talk to him much at school. How is cool. She came here from a different school. We got to know each other more here at camp, and that's mostly thanks to Minoru. The three of us ended up doing our extracurricular activities together. Oh, okay. Maybe I should break things up here. It says on the top, right behind the info. As you play the game, you will occasionally be asked to make choices. You will have two to 4 options to choose from. Use the buttons to select a response or action, then press Z. Your decisions will affect your affinity with different characters and influence the story. That's the stuff I love. I would like to make my own visual novel sometimes, or not even visual novel, just choose your own story game. But that is difficult as all hell. Your affinity with the other characters influences the battle backup they give during combat. Oh. with differing results if you treat everyone equally as opposed to focusing on one person. You can check your affinities from the main menu, so don't forget to keep an eye on them. Maybe I should break things up here. Ask Aoi about our plan and check things out. Well, if these are our choices, then interacting with people is gonna be the better option. Ask, and also, it's a pretty girl. Not sure how old they are though. Whatever.
See? ミノル君はキャンプの趣旨ちゃんと分かってます？
ああ、この土地に伝わる伝承とか土着信仰とかなんかまあ俺にはそこまで面白くはないけどな。いいんですよ、野山でのびのび羽を伸ばせればさ。
もうたくまくんだけが頼りよ。ミノル君の家事を取ってくださいね。
Okay, so we are playing Takuma. Takuma? I don't know. Keep an eye on him, would you?
いや、僕もミノルの保護者ってわけじゃないし。
あ
あ！
どうしたんだ？
Looks like Minoru's noticed something on his phone.
ほら、まただよ。また落石事故のニュース。
That's several days in a row now.
大丈夫かしら？大きな地震の前触れだと怖いわね。
Well, Japan is famous for their many
いや、
earthquakes.
それもだけどさ、ちゃんと見てよ。これ今日見学に行くところの近所だよ。
That's bad. And that looks awful much like Facebook.
今日の予定は大丈夫なのかしら？
You can feel the tension in the air around here. Someone must have shared the news.
はい、皆さん落ち着い
Showed
て。
you.
大丈夫です。大丈夫ですから。何か問題がある際には先生からちゃんと指示がありますから、落ち着いてください。
Yeah, as I said, he is the proper one. Shuyi is an alumnus of Aoi's school, so he came to help chaperone. Okay, alumnus. I believe that's someone who's already
安
finished
全
school.
確保に関しては先生方や保護者の皆さんでちゃんとやってくれているはずだし、大
There's
丈夫だ。
nothing to worry about. Yeah, that's also something I really don't get in Japanese media, where they are, you can always trust me. Nothing will ever touch you as long as I am here. It's just, I don't get that
本日の目的
mentality.
地の席へ。さあ、向かいましょう。
Our destination is this historical landmark. Off we go! So we still don't get to know what the landmark is.
まだやってるよ。
But it's important.
修二さんも真面目すぎるんだよね。
修二 Yeah, exactly, straight-laced.
二つも年上の高校生に失礼なこと言わないの？
Yeah, yeah it is.
はーい、葵さん。
Right you are, my little Aoi.
ミノル君は私が上級生ってことも忘れてはいないかしら？
葵さんも俺が下級生ってこと忘れてない？もっとさ、
He's cheeky.
こう、こらーってさ、上級生活で吹かせて叱ったりしてみようぜ。
そんなの私にできるわけがないでしょ。さあ、私たちも行きましょうね。
No, she's the proper girl. He's the rowdy little shithead.
そうだな。行こうぜ、たくま。
行こうぜ。Oh wow, the cherry blossoms are in full bloom. Everyone stops on the way to the landmark to take in the flowers.
いやー、春って感じだよね。
本当ね。自然が豊かな場所だからかしら。なおさら綺麗に見えるわ。
The flowers sure are pretty. Ah, Can we take a breather? We should hurry on ahead. Okay, so we don't get to flirt. Good, this is not a dating sim. Which is actually kind of nice for once. The flowers sure are pretty. I'm glad we came here. Can we take a breather? We should hurry. I'm glad we came here. Just enjoy the view, damn it. It's going to be amazing.
キャンプに来てよかったな。
Morale
この
changed?
先も楽しみになってきたよ。
What does it mean that it changed? Just up and down or to a different thing? Because if you change to a different thing, then that can scare me. Like in College Kings, where you can be boyfriend, the cool guy, and something. If you change between those kind of statistics, then I am gonna be scared. But if it's like The Sims, that is just a percentage of up and down in friendship, then I don't mind. Then that was a good thing to choose. I'm glad we came on this camp. Makes me look forward to the historic landmark ahead. And you are not saying landmark with a red text, red color.
なんだか私もワクワクしてきたわ。
ま、ちょっとは面白いもんが見れそうかな。あんなとこにサキとリョウがいる。
先にリオ。
先に史跡へ向かっていたのね。
The cool guy and the pretty girl. The guy shooting daggers at everyone is a Rio and all the kid from another school. Okay, so several schools going on a camping trip together. Don't think we have that in Sweden. Maybe if it's part of the same county or something like that, but not usually. At best, it says people of the same grade. The girl who's all smiles there is Saki. Her looks are famous in the grade below ours. They must be here to enjoy the cherry blossoms too. Old childhood friends, huh? Then again, I could be wrong in Rio's case. Oh, she's pretty.
満開だね。満開の桜を前にして舌打ちって、
Yes.
人としてどうかしてるって。
Not that cherry blossoms is my preferred flower, but still.
こんなにもうららかな校外学習日和だってのにさ。
Gorgeous weather and we're doing extracurricular nonsense. That's good, that's good. I thought as much. We're not in any real rush. Might as well look around here some more. As you play the game, you will be presented with choices of where to go and who to talk to. Ooh. Use the mouse to select a target. Try targeting one of the students walking along the tree-lined path in the distance. You can also switch between targets using the arrows. Try switching targets while you have one selected. Once you selected the target, proceed to move to the next step. Who you talk to and in what order may advance the story. Yep, so you have to be careful who you talk to, so you don't speedrun the game. You can target more than just characters, so keep an eye out for unexpected discoveries. Ooh. I have target that leads to important story conversations will be marked with any, I don't know the word for that. So keep that in mind when deciding what you want to do next. You can talk to Aoi, you can talk to Minoru, we can look at the stream, we can look at the cherry trees, we can look at the campers, because they said we should talk to them. Brown hair boy. Ugh, so tired. This camp is weak. Yeah, total weak sauce. Well, at least we got a few bars out here. We can kill a little time with that. For real? I can't even get a signal in the school building. Haha, man, what a hunk of junk you're lugging around. I don't like people like that. Oh, so we can't even talk to Rio. Okay. Well, let's check in on the stuff before we talk to the people. If I listen closely, I can hear the sound of a babbling brook. Good for you. You'd never hear something like that in the city. It's sort of comforting, I guess. Cherry trees lining the path are all in full bloom, with gorgeous petals fluttering down. I'd love to just sit here and gaze at them for a while. And that was apparently it as well. Okay, so I can at least use space instead of said. Why aren't you saying anything? The flowers are suddenly beautiful in full bloom. Where's the sound? What happened to the sound? Give me this sound, damn it. Something happened. Damn it. Yeah, that and the weather makes you want to sit down and take a load off for a while. Now that won't do. We have to stick to our designated course. Aye aye, ma'am. Hey Takuma, did you know that the leaves of cherry blossoms are poisonous? That's why you never see any weeds growing underneath them. I did not know that. Never thought that the poisonous traits of a tree could work as a pesticide. That's interesting. Is that right? Wait, don't people eat those sometimes? Well, sure, they're fine if you pickle them first. Huh, you sure know some weird things, man. And now we can talk to Saki. Jeez, what crawled up your backside and died? Search me. Let me guess, Shui and the teachers gave you flack for your cheerful disposition. You don't know what you're talking about! Sure, whatever you say. Come on, it's time to go. Alright already. Now we can talk to Rio. And nothing else. Yeah. And anyway, how long do you plan on following me around? What do you expect? Who knows what you'll do if I take my eyes off of you, Rio? So you're my supervisor now? Clearly you're not the type to be left to your own devices. Oh, just shut up. Well, he's a dick. No wonder everyone on the D&D Reddit hates him. Now, is that any way to talk to a cute girl like me? And she runs after him. Obviously, she's gonna run like this because they always do. Saki's headed to the landmark, chasing Ryo as he continues belly aching. Oh, ooh. Well, I obviously like Aoi more. Not because she's a pretty girl, but because she has a far more pleasant character than Minoru. Ma'am, is it? Finally, some good manners. Sure. That's what I was going for. Man, I wish she'd back off a bit, you know? Read the room a little, so to speak. I suppose it depends on how you look at it. She can be outspoken at times, to be sure. But she's also cheerful, cute, and quite amicable. I don't know what that last word means, or if I said it correctly. The sort of honesty you sense from her, I quite like it. Whoa, where did all that come from? She just seems a bit radiant, don't you think? Don't you think? I see. Still, she goes a bit overboard. A big sister like me has to look out for her. Well, what happens if we continue to talk to you? Come, it's time for us to go. Oh, okay. Those two get along way better than I figured they would. More like Saki can get along with anyone. That Rio's a real pain too. She must be some kind of saint. Now, is that any way to speak about him? All of us need to work together. I never heard anything come out of his mouth that wasn't a complaint about something. I can kind of relate, to be honest. It's like looking at how he used to be. Kind of embarrassing. You sure he's older? Your past self? Is that something a middle schooler is supposed to say? Then again, I suppose an adolescent boy would say such things. Zack is the exact opposite. The way she comes at you head on makes her seem more grown up. We only just met here at camp, but she acted like we were all best buds from square one. I think you resemble her in that regard, Minoru. Yeah, he's the one who broke the ice with us after all. Indeed. Head on, as you would say. Jeez, guys, knock it off with the compliments. My ego can't handle so much. That wasn't a compliment. Well, this is... So I'm not sure what happened to the sun, but I'm happy that it's back.
Aoi-san, 知ってる? 桜の木の下にはね、死体が。
A dead body under every cherry blossom tree. Well, that would be something, alright? That would be more like a mandragora tree, actually. Let's see here. There are a few different ways of how the mandragora is starts its existence, but if I remember correctly, a mandragora grows under a man that has been hanged in the gallows and leaking his manly essence, as it were. I believe that's even were the words they used when I read that story legend. His manly essence drip on the ground. That's where you can find a mandragora.
それより私たちもそろそろ史跡の方へ向かいましょう。
みんなが向かった方
Everyone
は
went this way. It's pretty rocky up that path, huh?
大変そうだな。
そうだな。It was a normal conversation on a normal day with friends. Well, normal other than the camping part. At least that's what I thought. Ooh, it's like a movie! I love it! I'm so here for it! We cleared the tree-lined path, and when we headed up the trail... Look at that! Oh, right. Now he's about talking. I don't have to read that.
なんでパトカーが?
Well, most likely because of the rocks falling down or whatever it was.
ああ、本当だ。立ち入り禁止のテープも貼ってあるわ。もしかして
rockslide.
Mm.
Don't talk about Minoru like he's not there. Like, maybe it's related to the rockslide you were talking about.
だったらやっぱ心配してた通りじゃん。何が大丈夫ですからだよ。なあ、たくま。
たくま。
史跡まで行くにはここを通らないと。
何の史跡だっけ？
だからどうしてミノル君は予習してないの？ほら、獣神にまつわる祭事の跡地の。
Not kimono. Kemono. Not sure what kemono is, but gami that means god, which is what ritual sites are
その
for.
獣神ってのが俺にはピンとこねえんだけどな。
Beast. Kemono.
仕方がないわ。
Beast gods, obviously.
引き返すしか
Digimon.
ないのかしら。
引き返す前に何があったのか、あそこで話を聞いてみようぜ。
Let's see what the people gathered in front of the police car have to say. Yes! This is how you do a visual novel. Make it more than just simply say this or say that. Also, get your characters to do things. Maybe I should ask the police officer what's going on here. Okay, so who can we talk to? Vertical sign, gray hair lady. That's a lady? Ugh. Police car, Aoi, police tape, Minoru, old sign, campers again, man, old hat lady, old hat lady, police officer, and woman. Let's read the verticals. Let's do the stuff first, as I said. The closed road sign set up here by the police doesn't offer any details. The people around here say that a landslide happened up the road. Seeing it with my own eyes, it's more impressive than I'd imagined. Pretty cool. It's not like I want to become a cop, but I'd like to try riding in one sometime. Hopefully not as a criminal, that would be bad. The tape says keep out. Who knows what's going on past here? Feels kind of surreal to me. Maybe I watch too many crime shows. Old sign? The letters are so faded. I can't make out what this sign is supposed to say. It must be really old. And the campers? Hold up. What? You're saying there was an accident? Dang, man. I ain't never seen something like this before. What do you think? Should we just bust on in there? Grab a video for some views? Whoa, hold up, man. They'll get pissed at us for sure. What's his face? Shui? Said he'd go and ask the teachers about it, you know? The straight-laced guy. Okay, so in these interactions, there is no sound. I really dislike that. What's the point of voice actors then? So many people, what could have happened? Think there was an accident or something? Let's ask around. Yeah, still can't use my... Oh right, damn it! Don't use the mouse, the arrows. Gray hair lady. Oh dearie me, I can't tend to my fears if I can't get through. A landslide, how frightful. Nothing but strange things happens around these parts. You got that right. This keeps up. All the old timers are gonna blame it on monsters. Now, don't say such things in front of the children. So I'm assuming everyone is talking. Oh, okay, so we can. Yes, we can. What the hell? Oh, okay, so the old lady... The gray-haired lady. Oh, now we can talk to her. Okay, that's weird. Hey, now, don't let them youngins get too close now. They'll be cursed. Cursed? Say what? You feeling okay, Granny? We ain't buying that kind of crap, you feel me? Believe it or not, the Kemonogami curse will find you. Kids should stay away. You gotta be kidding me. Ain't no one believing that hocus pocus these days. Nah, man. I love it out here in the sticks. These old farts know how to crack a joke. Excuse me, did something happen here? There was a landslide up ahead around dawn, so the road's been sealed off. Oh, that must be the one we read about online earlier. That's it? Ah, now we can get something out of these two. As I said, Aoi is more pleasant in my mind. Oh dear, we can't proceed with things like this. Sheesh, so much for exploring the great outdoors. Guess camping is cancelled. I don't know about all that. Still, perhaps we should turn back for now. So... Oh, okay. A landslide? For reals? Man, think the guys that went ahead are okay? No childish jibes. I suppose you wouldn't be so callous as to joke at a time like this. Of course, even I know when to watch my mouth. Sometimes. Maybe. Police officer again. Now, of course, that is not going to say anything new. Enough with the lockdown. Go on and get searching already. Otherwise, them kids will... Yes. Calm down, sir. We'll do a thorough investigation, so please wait a bit longer. Dag nabbit, you're alarming all the same. Each and every one of you. Dag nabbit. The old woman? No, the woman. They're asking when the blockade is gonna lift. Looks like they don't know yet. But there wasn't much to go on, now was it? The old hat lady? Okay, doesn't know yet. I see. Police officer. The area ahead is off limits. Jeez, sorry. Seems we can't get through here. What's the plan? Should we head back for now? No way! Don't talk out of your ass or you'll regret it! Huh? I can hear someone kicking up a fuss. Who's this?
あれ、あんなところに亮とサキだぜ。
Ryo and Saki. And the little sister.
と思ったら、あんなところで寄り道してたのか。
それより、あの女の子は誰かしら？よいか、よろしいかな。この落石事故は。
やれたリピューション。
たたりなのじゃ。
Oh, no wonder she is going to end up with Dracomon. Dracomon? Something. Retribution.
くだらね
そう、ブレンドで態度の悪いよそ者たちが来て山を荒らし、獣神様はお怒りじゃ。
They got
あ
mad!
の神聖なる山は獣神様を
It's
祀
the
った社のある
Kemonorium.
獣
Second
聖
shrine to the Kemonogami!
おいそれと足を踏み入れてよい場所ではありませんのじゃ。
Ugh. Dang, she's spirited. The hexakemonorium.
大方、わけのわかんねえ石とか、木彫りの熊みてえなの拝んでるだけだろ。
They worship that stuff in the boonies.
りょうったらちっちゃい女の子には強気に出ちゃって。
Aren't you all kids?
田舎もんって失礼だな。
How rude.
この辺りにはね、ちゃん
This is a
と
sight of
立
a
派なお城があるの。
glorious shrine.
新しく建てられた曲が
I
り物
thought
じゃな
that
くて、
was a boy
地元の人し
when
か
I
知ら
first saw
ない
the
由緒
trailer
ある
actually.
本物の神社がね。神社って普通は古事記に載ってるような神様が祀ってあるんじゃないの？
Yes.
それかお稲荷様とかそんなのかな。違う違う、地元の人しか知らないような不思議な獣の神様なの。うちもさ、こっち来てから初めて知ったんだよ。見たこともないような神様でさ。
I am so alternative.
なもんほん
あります、ありますとも。ねえ、あなたのお名前は？
Anata no?
みゆ。お姉ちゃんは？私はさっき。それでこっちの態度悪いの
With
よ。
a tude. It's
ねえねえ
real.
みゆちゃん、その地元の人しか知らない神社案内してくれるかな？そりゃ
I guess so. I guess so.
なんだ物好きだな。そんなもんあるわけねえだろ。
あるって。
It is real.
だってほら、見学の予定なくなっちゃったし暇だしさ。戻ってもどうせ穴埋めの教材学習でしょ。りょうだってあれ
You
苦手じゃ
hate
ない。
that stuff.
りょうもさ、ついでに見に行かない？
くったらねえな。
I still say this is stupid.
くだらないなんてない。
It is not stupid.
そうかいそうかい。おいガキ。
みゆ。
It's not kid. It's not kid. It's
だっ
Miu.
たらそこ案内しなよ。嘘だったら承知しねえぞ。
And all that was me acting them out. Don't think I am a screw loose. Well, I do, but not like that.
いや、そういう殊勝な目的じゃないと思いますよ。
だいたい何の神社かもわからないのよ。勝手に言っていいわけないわ。
わからないの？
You never heard of it that way?
少なくとも地図には載ってないわね。
Man,
本当に
and I
地
really
元の
wanna
人しか知らない神社なのか、
crack
そ
my
れともあの子の作り話なのか。
So for the past few days, it feels like my jaws needs to crack, and I just wanna put my hands inside of my lower jaw and, like a snake, just unhinge my jaw and really rattle it out, because it's so uncomfortable when it's like there's nothing there and it needs to be something there. So I really want to crack my jaw, but I can't. Could there really be a hidden shrine? Or is it just some kid's imagination?
なあ、タクマ、どうする？
How should I respond? We have to stop them. Sounds fun. Or let them have fun. Now, in this case, I think we can go with them. I mean, it's not up to Aoi's code of conduct, but the only way to get further into a game is to play the game.
面白そうだな。サキたちについていっていいかな。
そうそう、俺もそう思ってた。おーい、そこの女の子。
うざせえのが来やがって。
獣神様の神社？面白そうだね。俺たちもついてっていい？
いいよ。
Sure, the more the merrier.
ありがとう。
Oh, she's
よろしく
cheeky.
ね。
こちらこそよろしく。
つうか何こっちの話立ち聞きしてんだよ。
Yeah, that's what happens when you scream,
お
Rio.
前らは仲良しグループで真面目に課外学習をやってろよ。
Well, we are at the school
行くぞ
trip.
ミユ。
Oh, it's not Kid now, it's Miu.
まあまあそう言わないで。
Yeah, I like Saki the most so far.
もう亮ったらめんどくさい性格してんだから。
And from what I gather from the pictures before the game was released, I might like her the most actually because she has a Flowermon. Flowermon? Something like that. Sorry about that, you guys.
ねえ待ってよ亮、みゆちゃん。
And I will actually post somewhere on the screen my favorite line of Digimons. Because, you know, when you hang around on the r/Digimon on Reddit, there's a lot of what is your favorite line of Digivolutions? And I have my own, so you know, here it is.
ああ、行っちゃった。
とにかく僕たちは次にどこに行けばいいか誰かの指示があるまで待とう。それかこのまま校舎まで引き返すか。
それはそれで面倒なんだけどな。
それよりも何があるかわからないし、やっぱりサキさんたちを追いかけないと。
Oh, so you're following as well.
そうだね。
I really love that black hair. You gotta love nice, straight black hair. It is very amazing. Ooh. We're going into a tunnel, which is always a gateway into another world. Pursuing Saki, Ryo, and the little kid Miyu, we ended up at a tunnel. Not a soul to be seen around us, and no other paths. Did they head through here?
なんだか暗くて薄気味悪いトンネル
Look
だ
it.
な。
Start with a little murder tunnel.
ああ。それになんだかここだけ気温
Makes
が
my
低いよ
skin
うな。
crawl.
背筋が震えるっていうか。
ちょっと。
Just stop
の
that!
はやめて。
This is actually scary!
まさか心霊スポット的なあれだったり。
Beep, 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 beep.
やめてってば。そんなことより何を探さないとでしょ。
Oh, this was my
サキさんたちいない
ghost
わね。
detector. There's
も
my
っと
phone.
先に行ったのかしら。
Maybe we should forge on ahead.
おーい。
Shuji, I think.
あ、誰か来たぞ。
Yeah.
ほら、修二さん。
I mean, I like a dependable person, but they never do dependable good in anime and manga.
ダメじゃないか。
Can't just run off on your own. We have enough trouble with the landslide as it is. Ooh, that was perfect timing.
すんません。
Excuse
さっきとなんかこの
me.
先に行ったみたいで。まったく、りょうくんも年長者としての自覚を持ってほしいものだ。名簿にさきくんたちの電話番号があったはずだから、とりあえずかけてみるか。
Isn't there someone that has... Wait, now let me think. Now that I think back, I could be remember wrong here, but I believe someone will have a... No, it's Labramon they have, not Dobermon. Damn it, Dobermon is badass. I would love to play with a Dobermon. Labramon is, you know, it's fine if you like dogs. Dobermon is just a badass familiar, you know? Yeah, sure, it's a dog too. It's a Doberman, I guess. But still. Doberman is way better than Labramon. Oh yeah, by the way, let me know down in the comments what your favorite Digimon is. And in the next episode, how about I just present it? The top 5 favorite Digimon or something like that. Depends on how it goes. Oh, that's... Well, it depends on how many comments I get. Not very popular yet, so it could work out. But favorite Digimon or 5 first Digimon written down, okay? And if you see your own Digimon, the Digimon you want, just upvote the one that's, or like the one that's or someone else's, so that we know that a lot of people like that Digimon. He's been letting it ring for a while now. I guess Scythe hasn't noticed yet.
にしてもさ、あの女の子が言ってた獣神ってどんなんだろうな。
Well, there are little monsters that is in a digital world that like to fuck around with humans.
多分何かの動物なんだろうけど。
もうミノルくんたら今日行く予定だった史跡の説明聞いてなかったの？この地方に伝わる獣の姿をした神様だって教えてもらったじゃない。あの子他では見たことないって言っていたから、きっとこの土地の珍しい動物なんじゃない
You
か
could
し
say
ら。
that.
それが神様になってたたりを起こしてんの？嘘だ。そんなのあるわけないじゃん。
Handing out retribution like hotcakes. I don't know what a hotcake is, but I'm assuming it's cakes for everyone. You know, real Oprah vibes. Retribution. You get retribution. You get retribution. Everyone gets retribution.
神様のせいにしたのよ。それでお供え物をしたりしてたたりを鎮めようとしたの。
Yeah.
きっとその神社も今はほとんど人が来なくなっちゃって、地元のほんの一部の人だけが参拝に来るくらいなのよ。
ま、そんなもんだよな。
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
ダメだ。
Never know what that
サ
means
キ君だ
actually.
けでなくりょう君にも繋がらない。電波が届かないようだ。
そっか。こんな山の中じゃ電波も届いてるか怪しいですもんね。
君たち確かにこっちの方向にりょう君たちが行ったんだよね。
Yeah, totally sure. Show you.
それは、はい間違いないですけど。
この辺にはあいつらはいないようだな。神社は
地図に載ってないから
I
どこを
pressed the
探して
button.
いいかわからないわ。
仕方ない。
Alright.
とりあえずりょう君、サキ君たちを拾って早く学校に戻ろう。
Well, ASAP is never the
こ
thing
の
with
トンネルの
Digimon.
先だね。よし行こう。
Oh. I should talk with the others about what to do next to search for Saki and the others. It's dark inside the tunnel. I can't see a thing. It looks pretty old. I'm a little scared to go inside. Are we really going to go through this tunnel? I don't see any other way. This is our only option, right? Well, yes, but... You're not afraid of the dark, are you, Zowie? Just a bit. Creep him out just a little bit. Hey, why are we talking about this? We have to bring Saki and the others back right away. Minoru. Boy, that's when I thought I was gonna die about them. Things getting interesting. Are you going to join the search? Who cares about that? This tunnel! A lost shrine! I smell adventure, don't you? I think I see what you mean. Right? Might as well look for some ruins while we look for those jokers. Ruins? I think the joke might be on you. Not sure what that means. Whatever. And show you. Let's fix our glasses. You know, you should have stopped them from going in the first place. Oh well, we kind of tried. They weren't in any mood to listen, so... Ah, I see. Well, nothing to be done about it. I'll help to persuade them next time, no worries. Now, can we go? Yes, now we can go.
じゃあ一緒にりょう君とサキ君を連れ戻そう。
って言っても どっちに行けばいいのか。
There's only one way, through the tunnel, right?
なあ、誰か近づいてきたぜ。
Is there someone else? Ah, right.
すまないが、そこの
The
君
big
たち
bro.
確かキャンプの参加者だよな。
Let's see, they're pretty much just all the same character archetypes from the adventure series. Let's see if I can rank them up.
俺はここら辺に住んでるもので、今妹を探しているんだが。
妹さんを？
ああ、あいついつもフラフラと勝手に出歩く癖があってな。
She's a bit frail? No, she just wears too close to big.
妹はなんていうか
like a tiny animal.
小動物っぽいやつだ。人見知りで気弱な感じで。
Yeah.
そんな女の子い
Are we
なかっ
talking
た
about the same girl?
サキたちと一緒にいたミウってことはイメージがだいぶ違うしな。
Yes, that's her. Where did she go?
ミウ、今ミウって言ったか。
They're gonna tackle me against a tree and scream, Where is she?
おお、言ったけど。
みゆちゃんってあの子よね。猫耳みたいな帽子をかぶった小学生くらいの。
ああ、そうだ。あったのか。
俺たちが見た子はもっと頭のおかしい子だったよな。
ちょっとミノルくん、失礼よ。
いやでもあれを人見知りとか守ってあげたいとかは違うだろう。
Didn't see any shrinking violet who needed saving. Shrinking violet, okay.
お前らの評価なんてどうでもいい。
Who cares what you thought of her?
ミウはどこに行ったんだ。
ごめんなさい。
Into the tunnel.
実は
Bro,
私たち
she
も
went
人を
into the
探して
tunnel.
いる途中なの。
I would guess.
俺たちと一緒にキャンプに来てるやつとさっき神社に向かってってさ。それで俺たちはそいつらを連れ帰りに向かうところなんだ。
そうか。またあいつが勝手に。どうもありがとう。あそこには入っちゃいけないって言われてたのに。
Oh? Oh, well, at least you know where it is, so you can
よ
lead
かった
us.
ら君たちで同行させてくれないか。
目的は一緒のようだしな。いいぜ。それに神社の場所。
Exactly.
実は俺た
ああ、だったら俺が道案内しよう。ここで生まれ育ったわけじゃないんですよ。
I wasn't raised here, but I lived here for a long time.
その神社の場所なら知っている。
Yeah, the cool and sexy badass. Without being a badass. Or a hard ass.
俺はミノル。そんでこっち
That's
がタク
Takuma.
で
And this there is Aoi. And the glasses guy over there is Shuyi. We don't know him. Lead? Oh, don't. Oof. Okay, well, yeah, maybe. Since he's an alumni, he could be considered a leader. But someone who proclaims that they are the leader, or they should not be the leader. Oh, that's simple as that. From the looks of him, I thought Kaito was an adult, but he's the same age as me. I'm relieved though. Looks like we can count on him. I'll count on him. We'll get there in no time. Oh.
なあ、みんな。今って春。
It's spring now, right? So why is it snowing?
決まってるだろ。今が春じゃなきゃいつが春だって言うんだよ。
ならさ、北国でもないこの場所で春先に雪が降るものなのかな。
何を言って。
Yeah. Welcome to Sweden, where it snows all the way into April. Yeah, we did have snow in April this year.
本当だわ。雪。
季節外れのなんていうにはちょっと外れすぎだと思うんだよな。
確かに。
こっちじゃ先週も降ってたな。地元じゃ異常気象だって話してた。
That's cool.
最近あちこちでそんなニュースを見かけるよな。
Weird weather phenomena where two different worlds collide. Yeah, that's
す
cool.
げえ吹雪いてきたんだけど。
このままここにいては危険だな。僕が見てくるからみんなは先に帰ってもらえないか。
Fuck you, we're coming with.
それよりすぐそこのトンネルに入りませんか。これじゃ校舎へ帰り着く前にどうにか。
確かにそうね。室内じゃないけどこんな場所よりはずっとマシだと思う。
それもそうだな。よし、みんなとりあえずトンネルに避難しよう。
Yeah, finally we're getting to the Digimon world. Digital world. That's also something that's kind of bothers me. Why is it always a new, different digital world? Sure, with rebranding and things like that, but it's still annoying that if every anime there's a new digital world, completely different from the one before. It's getting colder and colder. Is this still being used? The tunnel is cold. I was shaking. Okay. Either here we're just complaining, here we're looking for security, and here we are making sure that people around us are secure. Question is, do I have 1, 2, or 3 options? But I'm not here to date, I'm here to see what happens, to play the game. My goal is to make sure that everyone is safe as possible. Is this still being used? Morale changed. Well, obviously it's not being used, but I had to ask. It was red. Does a red morale change mean anything?
長いこと人の手が入らなかった場所だぜ。野犬とかイノシシとかマジの獣だって出るかもな。あいつらそんなとこに。ミュウのやつが一緒だったなら気にせず進んだろうな。あいつは慣れてるから。暗くて足元も悪いから慎重に進もう。
Yeah, let's go on. Well, fortunately, everyone has a phone with a light on it.
でもこういうのなんか探検みたいでワクワクしてこない？
ほら、
Oh, this is no time to play around.
でも確かに
Yoey.
これじゃ危ないな。そうだ、カメラのライトを使えば。
I don't know. We're seeing monsters, aren't we?
うわ、怖え。
Yep. What kind of sound effect or curse word or whatever is yep? What the hell is yep?
もうやめてよミノルくん。
いきなり大声出すなよ。こっちまで驚いたじゃないか。
ごめん。でもこんなの見たらさ。
Oh. Sacred ropes, yeah. Oh, it's a warding thing to keep the bad spirits in.
こんなところにどうして？
もしかしたらここは神聖な
So
場所と
as
して
soon as we pass that, we're going to enter the digital world most likely.
そういえばさ
Now
っ
that I
き
think about
あ
it.
そこには入っちゃいけないって言われてたと言っていたね。おう、この村じゃたたりがあるとかって子供たちが遊び半分で
Fine, what does retribution means? Hey Google. Translate retribution to Swedish. Vedergällning, that didn't check out. Hey Google. Synonymer till vedergällning. Oh. Revenge. Punishment. Ooh. So, the village believes in retribution. It's a bad thing. Kids are warned to stay out.
何？トンネルの入り口から風が。
うわ、やばいな。外はだいぶ吹雪いてきたみたいだ。
3人も危ないんじゃないか。急いで神社に行って連れ戻さなきゃ。
Yeah, get going, boys and girls.
急ごう。
Yeah, so now we're in the digital world, even if they haven't realized that yet. But this will be the end for this episode. I've been playing for, almost for over an hour, and not until now have we reached a good stopping point, basically. So I hope you enjoy this video. I really want to go through with it. Play the entire game of it. Well, I'm going to, because I've been looking forward to this game for a long time, and those 50 euros were not cheap. So I'm gonna continue to play it, but don't worry, I will continue to play all my the other games as well. Yeah, right now there should be a little visual novel known as College Bound and still going on the channel. So, and once that game is finished, I will start playing a different adult visual novel as well. But when it comes to Digimon Survive, I will continue to play it, and I will post a new video every Monday, I believe it will be. So I hope you enjoy this. If you have any tips and tricks or whatever, just write it down in the comments. I will look through them and we'll see how it goes. But that will be it for today. And remember, just because you're not the main character doesn't mean you're not important. Goodbye, everyone.